Right. So, good evening everyone. I am Aravina Sharma from Ravi Institute of Technology. I am pursuing my BTech in Electronics and Electric Communication Engineering in third year. Actually, we have some idea on an aquaculture project. So, I would like to start from the basic of project. Basically, what is aquaculture? So, making food out of aquatic organisms is simplest definition for aquaculture. It includes fishes, shrimps, and crabs. So, on. So when we come to aquaculture, the recent studies says that by the time of 2040, we have nearly around 37% of food requirement will be done with aquaculture. Will be extracted from aquaculture. So there is lot of scope in aquaculture, but the main problem come in aquaculture is that variation in these levels, which includes pH, ammonia, magnesium, alkalinity, and calcium. So due to these effects, there is a variation in water, and the aquatic organisms sometimes they get diseases, or sometimes they even die also. So due to this factor, we hear that sometimes we heard that aquaculture is a risky basis, and we a lot of my parents think that aquaculture is not a good business actually, but that is not the correct point. Due to these issues only, the aquaculture is lagging. So the existing solutions are like uh, they monitor the water, and they, if there is any change, they will use chemicals to reduce the change. So the first photo is like only pH meter. It costs around 35,916 rupees. So this is only for pH, and for if we want all in one pack, it's nearly around 90,000 per unit. So this is not affordable by everyone. So we are our solution is that IoT based water health manager. This is our project name, and it costs around 25,000. And in this we have different sections. Input sensor section. In input sensors, these will detect the changes in value, and the control unit will turn on the chemical ejection unit when it required, so that the change will be reduced. Uh, we have mentioned this in a dotted line because the chemical ejection unit is their what we can వాళ్ళ ఇష్టం అది పెట్టుకోవాలనుకుంటే పెట్టుకోవచ్చు ఎక్సెప్షనల్ కేస్ వీఆర్ టార్గెటింగ్ దిస్ ఇన్ మల్టీ జోనర్ areas, so that is one exceptional case. If there is any change in the values, automatically the chemical will be ejected and it will be settled down, and the message will be sent to user mobile. So 97% of people have face these problems, and 61% of people are thinking that these solutions which already existing in market are not suitable for them, because mainly of cost parameter. As investing 90,000 only on monitoring is so high amount of cost, and that is also a basic version of that unit. And if we go for high end units, it will rate around 1,60,000, and it goes to 6 lakhs also. So so we are reducing the cost, and we have went for so much of research near Narsapuram and all. 73% of the people we have met are likely to buy our product. They are giving a good feedback towards our project or product. So our main customers are, we are mainly targeting fisheries and hatcheries, because right now aquaculture they are not farmers not they are not investing amount because of their recent losses actually. So we will be targeting them later on, but first we are mainly targeting on fishes fisheries and hatcheries. And this without chemical ejection unit, we can also use in quality and water testing labs also. So when it comes to cost, we only for sensing monitoring unit we cost around 25,000, and if we want chemical ejection unit for 1 acre, it costs around 15,000. Yeah, uh, when the total area increases, the cost will be increased. So, how our revenue works? Instead of buying 90,000 device, that is also only monitoring system, we will provide same features with the controlling system under 25,000 and additional 15,000 per acre. That is how we make how our pricing works, and how we when it comes to how we make money. Actually, this device cost only around 20,000. We are adding 5,000 and we are selling it for 25,000. So while it comes to 25,000, it is even 60% less than the main products which are available right now. So these are our key benefits. Cost of device is so affordable, and it is automatic device, so no need of manual work in that, and anyone can use it. No need of any knowledge in that devices or some. So our market competitors. The first device which I have shown you, that 30,000 pH sensing, that was of Hanna Instruments, and I have said that 6 lakhs device and 1 lakh 60. Those are from Shanghai Goku Instruments. That is a Chinese company. So after import charges, it costs around 6 lakhs. These are market competitors and our team. Thank you. Anyone?
So will it do the same accuracy of
Yes, please. Right now we are in testing. Some it is perfectly accurate. We should test for magnesium and ammonia.
so do you have some sample data?
I have currently taken part. I will be doing.
Hi, this is Shravan. So a good idea. Identified with this, but basic element. One, you have not told about the number of cancers or that have any. Also, when you said cost is 20 and you said, have you taken it? First, when you add that, you ultimately might go into a loss, right? And especially when you are competing against big companies that you said mentioned, and when you are starting with a very low investment or very backing of a capital, it becomes very difficult for you to survive, right? Until you have a great logistics right from the beginning to the end. So I think those are missing. Maybe
Yeah.
you have to work on it and then you able to have a complete picture.
Yeah.
Because if you tell a price, the market, and then go back, you're hitting on your brand value even before entering it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I will be working on that. Thank you. Any other suggestions?
I just
Thank.
want to add to what you're talking about. Most of the people, what they miss out is life cycle cost. Like government might give a 1 to 3 year warranty and all this stuff. Cost of failures in IoT stuff. Because you're sourcing, not everything is manufactured. You're sourcing a lot of components. You might not have a backward this thing where if you're getting, let's say, sensors from China or Taiwan, or even costlier ones, okay, and if they fail, you don't have a backup plan where it's replaced. You're getting where it's a cost for you. That goes into your life cycle cost that you have to handle. So you take all that. That's why the margins that usually people think that when they say 40% off and they try to push it out, are they selling at a loss? They're still not selling at a loss. Still, margins are, especially in the IT hardware and all that stuff, they're around at least 50 to 80% on the price, on pricing. So that's why they take into consideration all other factors of failures and other things. You can, so pricing, yes, I think
Sure, sir. I will welcome.
And last thing, the solution that you're coming up with, this thing, have you found something I can talk to?
The hackathon winners, the hackathon winners,
Huh?
the hackathon winners,
Okay.